Folks, Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we're getting fired up for a brand new week. And at the end of this week, Friday night, in fact, we get a brand new season underway. That is the beauty of the sports wagering industry. One sport rolls along, one winds down, another begins. And believe me, the sirens will be going off with the opportunities that are going to exist in the wagering board for you in college basketball, especially early in the season if you get good information and can get a jump on the adjustments from the odds makers. But that's not until Friday, and we do get some pretty big teams coming out of the gate. We'll tell you more about that tomorrow. But Monday night, we focus on the Monday night football games, player props, halftime wagers, quarter wagers, lots of opportunities. Chicago's at San Diego. San Diego opened a 3.5-point favorite in this game. They've been bet up to 4 total on the game, though. The sharp money has come in on the under in this game. 52 was the opening total. It's been bet down to 49.5. The Bears, color's not been half bad this year, and the defense hasn't been as bad as we all thought it was going to be. It's San Diego. Rivers is throwing it all over creation, but may not have Keenan Allen to be throwing it around too. San Diego, just an inconsistent lot. But you get those out-of-conference games, the lack of familiarity doesn't really breed contempt between these two teams. Some of these games you do see end up being a track meet just because they're out-of-conference games. That's the Monday night showdown, Chicago, San Diego. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. OddsWorthBetting.com will have the featured pick of the day for you right below this video. Now, the NBA is very busy for you on a Monday night. We'll just talk about the slate of games. Orlando is at Indiana. Indiana a lot healthier at the beginning of this year than they were all of last year. Chicago's at a very bad Philly team. The thing you got to always take note is the wagering line's the great equalizer, and motivation to get fired up to play a team like Philly. That's the challenge for the good football teams. How about Atlanta off to another really solid start? They'll be hosting Minnesota, and Rubio's become really more ingrained with his comfort level in the NBA this season. Portland is at Denver. Blazers still trying to sort out life without LaMarcus Aldridge. San Antonio is at Sacramento. That's where Aldridge landed, and he's very familiar with taking on the Sacramento Kings. Watch that injury news and notes. Whether you get DeMarcus Cousins in there for Sacramento makes all the difference in the world. Detroit, an improved team, but they're jumping into the deep end of the pool with the date against the Warriors of Golden State. And then how about Memphis? This is the last of a 5-game Western road swing at the Clippers, and sometimes these teams are just so excited that a long, lengthy road trip's going to end. They start thinking about getting on the plane and going home. They forget they got to play a basketball game. Only one game in the NHL on a Monday night, and that is Arizona at Anaheim. And this Anaheim Ducks team remains quite the mystery. Just so strapped down right now offensively, trying to find offense. And they've got talented offensive players. Perry saved their bacon the other day heading into the weekend. But this is a team. The coach is on the hot seat. They've massively underachieved to this point. It's the Monday night game that gets all our attention. Tomorrow we're going to talk about college basketball that gets started at the end of the week. But as always, OddsWorthBetting.com, featured pick of the day, right here below this video. Here at ScoresAndOdds.com, I'm Brian Blessing. Loving life, hanging out in downtown Las Vegas.